Hi guys, I'm Jay Victoria, also known as the Energy Queen, and I wanted to do a special video to explain something to you about how time is not just linear. There is an energetic aspect to time. So I have my trusty whiteboard I just got so that I can draw for you. And I'm going to show you how time actually is not what you think. So keep watching. And this will help you have a better life in all aspects. So there is a feminine and a masculine aspect to everything in life. The masculine is the physical, the feminine is the spiritual. They are equal and they both matter. Both contribute to the creation of what happens in your life. So I want to show you how time is actually not what you think, okay? Time we think of as linear, right? Point A to point B. Going along, this is the calendar, la 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 la, right? The thing is though, time is not linear. It is linear, but it is also cyclical. Because the linear aspect that we think of as, just going along indefinitely is actually just one aspect. So we have the masculine, don't worry, I won't get too mathematical, but we have the masculine aspect, which is the masculine or horizontal time, as I actually like to call it, because it goes from point A to point B. This is the masculine axis or aspect of time, but you also have, and remember this is 50%, the other 50% is the feminine, which is the feminine axis, which is the energetic. And this aspect is what we aren't usually aware of. We're not aware that this is part of time, part of what creates our lives and our reality. So what happens in your reality is you're going along and you think that you're going linearly, and you are technically going linearly, but you also can up level into a new frequency, and you see you're still going linearly, and you'll always be traveling forward and forward and forward. But the thing is, as your frequency, your personal energy goes up, the entire thing upgrades into a higher level. See that? So the beautiful thing is we can use the masculine aspect of time to our advantage. Oh, we know that time will always be traveling linearly, meaning we're always going to be going around and we're going to be going forward and forward and forward and forward and forward. This isn't like a loop, but sometimes have you noticed you get stuck in your life and everything feels the same? It's a new day technically, but the frequency feels the same, right? People can get stuck even though time is going by in the same level of life, right? Their life maybe doesn't even really change their whole life. They kind of stay in the same town, doing the same thing. Nothing really challenges them. They don't really choose to grow. Kind of looks exactly the same. The frequency, the vibe, their perspective on the world, it's all on that level. A lot of us get mad at our parents for staying stuck in a level and being really set in their ways because we feel like that defines us, but it doesn't define you. What defines your life and what it looks like and what level you live at is your frequency. So that is really cool that we can use the fact that time will always be traveling forward. We know that's going to be in place. We don't have to do anything about that, which is really cool. But when you change your frequency, when you bring your frequency higher, what happens is time will still keep going by and it will carry out, it will literally create new things all along the way. Because now you're at a different frequency, you've literally up-leveled into a new frequency. And so when you up-level and you have a change in your frequency, meaning a positive change, that means that as time travels on now, things are gonna look different. Things are gonna be higher frequency. And so time's always gonna be going around, but how high is your frequency gonna get? Because the things that you want, you guys, are things that make you feel high frequency. And so the cool thing about up leveling with your energy and your frequency, getting clearer energy is a really big way to do this, which is the work that I do with my clients. You don't get one good thing, one positive thing is gonna be different. Everything is different. And if you look at a lot of people who have had success in our world, like Oprah or movie stars, a lot of movie stars didn't grow up rich. Some of them did, but not all of them did, right? It's not about where you start, it's about your frequency. And when your frequency authentically changes, it's not like Oprah just had money, but she still, I don't know, lived in wherever she lived. And it's like every aspect of your life changes. She met Stedman, you know, I don't know if everybody knows Oprah's story, but it's like every aspect of your life changes. And if you've ever met a famous person, you can feel their frequency can be very high because they've overcome so much. And it's like that high vibe really creates a different whole, like the whole reality looks different. It's not just like, and this is what happens when I work with my clients. It's like, I will clear your energy around one issue. Maybe it's money, a money block, a love block, anxiety, fear, depression, like illness. Pretty much anything can be improved through your energy getting clearer, by the way. And I am a testament to that. But more about my story in other videos. I'll link one below. But if you want to hear about that. But literally every aspect of your life will change because the whole frequency has changed. And that's how that works. You see, when you move up in frequency, it's literally this is what we call a new timeline, right? So if you want to have more success faster, start focusing on the feminine aspect of time. Start focusing on how is your frequency doing? Because when your frequency elevates, it's not just one thing that's better, it's everything in your life. The whole vibe of your life will improve. And that is how you have the kind of change that you desire in your life. You don't even just want a bunch more money, which I know a lot of people think that they want, just to win the lottery, a bunch more money. I'm not saying that's not going to help you, but what you want is an authentic, like holistic up level of your health. You want love, you want money, you want success, you want to feel fulfilled also. You want to wake up and have things around you that feel positive, and not just objects, events. You want to meet people and feel good and happy. You want to connect. You want to have serendipity. You want to be in the right place at the right time. That's the authentic, like holistic up level that having higher energy gives you. And so if you're thinking, I want that, I want to have higher energy, I want to have a holistic up level, I can see the value of that because it's not just about how I feel. I think a lot of people think that energy work just makes you feel lighter, which it does, but it's about the whole reality you're in upgrading and becoming more positive, which includes whatever feels more positive for you. Think about that. What would that be for you? There's a kitty. More money. Okay, probably would make you feel positive. So that would be in a higher frequency level for you. Better health, maybe being radiant, clear skin, a relationship that you love, success, doors opening. When you get clearer energy and your frequency goes up, you will see a holistic up level like that. And it's very personal to you. It's what feels high frequency for you specifically. It's going to be different for everybody out there. And so if you're curious about how to get clearer energy, that's actually the work I do with my work, Energy Queen Alchemy. I have a special ability to see energy visually, and I can dissolve it instantly. And I do it like a medical procedure. I do it like a facial, you could call it. And I actually have new sessions on promo this month for November called the Soul Laundry Sessions, because yes, it's like getting laundry done, but your energy. So that's gonna really bring your frequency up by getting clearer energy. And that's the truth about you. You are naturally high frequency. Negative energy or low frequency is what brings down your vibe and keeps you in a lower timeline where you can't get into the things that you want happening. So getting clear energy is a really easy way to actually elevate not just how you feel, getting a block out of the way, but bringing up your entire reality, which is a pretty cool result if you ask me. And I've seen this time again with me, my clients, and it's very real. And if you're interested, I'm doing free consults for the time being. You can book one with the link in the description, and I would love to talk to you. And yeah, I think that's it for now, but I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're interested in more of my story, you can click the link in the description. Lots of love, guys. Bye.